Hello, instructor school recruits. I am Colonel Krasnaya, a battalion commanding officer here in the Del Pilar Training Command.
And I'm Staff Sergeant Venom Jinx, a former recruitment officer and a currently junior drill instructor of DPTC. I will act as the attendee or the private. We are here to demonstrate on how to host a basic military training or BMT. Your phase 2.
If you truly want to become an instructor here in DPTC, pay attention to this video, alright? Let's begin. First things first, remove any of your accessories such as your hat or your glasses. Then you wear our division uniform like this, then our division hat like this. Now, if you're a girl, just choose this hair, okay? And if you're a guy, just choose this hair. Self-explanatory. Before we proceed to the private spawn, I would like to add information about that. You can wear a glasses or shades here in DPTC if you're a recruitment officer up and you're a PMA or an SMC graduate. Whether you're currently a recruitment officer or a future RO, you are not allowed to wear glasses or shades until you graduate in PMA or SMC as a recruitment officer. Okay? Make sure you wear a realistic face, and if you're not wearing proper uniform or no uniform at all while on duty, you will get 30 health checks plus strike as a punishment. So, I suggest don't make a mistake once you're a TPTC personnel. Even if you make a slight mistake, just don't make mistakes, okay? Alright, after wearing the on-duty uniform, you will proceed to the private spawn, which is this, okay? So, I have my assistant or my close batchmate Venom Jinx to act as a private or an attendee of BMT. Now I will tell you how many privates you will train when you host BMT or RMT if you want to train enlisted. So listen to me carefully. If it's 10 p.m. to 11 a.m. Philippine time or GMT plus 8, then you can get how many trainees you want. Even if it's one trainee or two trainees, it's allowed. Your choice. But if it's 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Philippine time or GMT plus 8, five attendees are required because that is where the player base in TFA will increase. This is where players get home from their school. Now, if it's not five trainees, there is a possible chance that you will get punished for not following Article 4C of the DPTC rules and policies. So, instructor school recruits, please take note of the time to avoid mistakes in the future, okay? Now, before you will get a trainee, make sure they have these characteristics. Proper battle dress uniform, no t-shirt, no head package, no accessories such as hats, glasses, or hairs. Make sure they have the proper skin tone. And lastly, not blacklisted or not in a blacklisted group. I will explain that in a minute. Now, I will show you how to get a private. So, regardless if you're a mobile user, a tablet user, or a PC/laptop user, this is how you get a private, alright? You look within the spawn, and while using cups, of course, like this. Then press the player. After that, you will put the attendee in the pad, like this. Just put them in the pad because if you drop the attendee, they don't know what they're doing because they have a tendency to roam around the BMT facility. So please order them to not move, and it's up to you whether you'll fall them out for doing unnecessary moves or not. Take note, please don't open the gate. Don't ever press that because if we ever caught you or if we ever received a report that you opened the gate, then you will face punishment. Understand? Because that is not allowed ever. Now we're on the first layer of the introduction part of the BMT. So, instructors, school recruits, pay attention to the flow, okay? Example, you have one trainee in that pad, right? So, this is where you activate the PTS or permission to speak, and you can activate the APTS in the background checking part if you want, like this. Now, when you background check, you need to write their username first in the notes like this. So it won't be a hassle for you. And if you're a mobile user, good luck with that. But don't worry because there are alternative ways for that like the Notepad app on your mobile, for example. But then again, it's up to you whether you do this or not because this is just a tip coming from a veteran like me. Then you will do a background check, which can be found in the background check in the ISR Academy Discord server. Follow the instructions in the background check channel provided by me and the DPTC commander. Make sure it spells correctly. And also, you need to have these links for background checking because this is helpful. These links can be found in the blacklisted channel in the DPTC main Discord server because it provides the lists of blacklisted individuals and groups. After that, you put them on train command. Train Roblox username but all small letters. See that? Okay. Make sure it is correct spelling because you might put a training tag on someone outside your training. If the attendee is in a blacklisted group like Manjerosano or I Love Roca, Philippine National Police Group, then kindly drop that attendee in your training because he belonged to an unappealable blacklisted group. You can use the rest command. Make sure it is in full username but all small letters like this. Then the private or the attendee will spawn there. So please inform the other instructors to not train that attendee because he is in a blacklisted group or a she. Now you may ask yourselves, why is there a 0/3 after Venom Jinx username? Because that is where you record their strikes. Whether they're not following the rules like they're trolling or whatever, you will say strike 1 to that attendee to let your trainee know that he or she has a strike. Then you record it on your notes so it will be 1/3. Self-explanatory. Now that this has been settled, just sit back, pay attention, and watch the flow of the training because you're going to need it.
certain you gotta get through. Days are tough, but so are you. Whatever's gonna happen, you can face it with a problem. Believe in yourself, hey, you do you. Every day is a test, remember you're blessed.
Yeah, di na mahalin ka kung sino yung nauna. Di na magiging patas kung laro kita mo pag ako yung sumali. Dahil nasa baba, may himina sa tuktok ng kamurayan. Tinitingala, ako ang una. Taga pa lang ako ay babalik na. Yeah, huli ng lahat ang aking apoy. Di nyo na maaabot na. Abanti lang, walang atrasan ang bumangga giba. Kabisig man o hindi ang mundo, tuloy-tuloy lang ang takbo. Nakulang, wala nang kulang. Pagpatak ng dilim ako, ulan. Sa silangan, dito ang pagkundig buhos na ulan. Kaliwa kanan, nakabibig ko ang aking pangalan. Itaga mo ito, sunod na persikulo. Dapat lang kabado, tinagpapanggap na muli na ako na. Kasabihin mo sa ginagin ba dadahimikin ko'y nakaupo na sa trono tanga ka ba? Di na bago sa akin to, dapat lang basagin to. Umaapoy sunugin to, kung manalangin kalamusan to. Katahimik itong hipokrito. Kuhaliya! Ibukas ang mata, dalamunin ka na niya. Huwag magpapi sa bakunawa. Sa impapawid ang agilay sumilip, dilimitadong pananaw at pag-iisip. Huwag makusahin ni Sistina, takahon ng ulan. Kala ng ulan, ulan ang dilim ako ulan. Sa silangan, ito ang pagkundig buhos na ulan. Kaliwa kanan, nakabibig ko ang aking pangalan. Itaga mo ito, sunod na persikulo.
Nakatabing na naman ang iyong mga mata. May bahaging pero parang ngayon mong pahalata. Sinaktan ka na naman ba niya? Bakit di ka pa nagdadala? Ang tulad mo ay tipong hindi basta binabaliwala. Pero
Di niya batid ang kanyang sinasayang habang ako dito'y naghihintay lamang. Gaya ng mga ilang tagahanga mong nasa gilid lang. Pangako di ako nahihibang, ikaw ang aking nag-iisang
maaaring, maaari mo mapagbigyan. Kung sakali, pag-ibig mo ay makamtan. Lakambili, ako na lang yung lakan. Sumusumpa kay batala, ako ay di magsasawa. Maaaring mo mapagbigyan. Kung sakali, pag-ibig mo ay makamtan. Lakambili, ako na lang yung lakan. Sumusumpa kay batala, ako ay di magsasawa. Maaaring ikatabing nalabing nais ng isigaw. Kung sakaling papalarin ay maging ako't ikaw. Subok lang baka naman, ito pala yung pang walang hanggan. Pagkatulad mo yung tipong kahit ano aking ilalaan. Sumusumpa kay Batara, ako ay di magsasawa. Maharani, maaari mo pagbigyan. Kung sakali, pag-ibig mo'y makamtan. Lakambili, ako na lang iyong lakas. Sumusumpa kay Batara, ako ay di magsasawa. Maharani,
Mala prinsesa, sa aking paningin ay nababalot ng ginito ang seda. Ako'y nabibihag ng iyong mga ngiti na para bang nakatanikala sa selda. Pasensya na hindi naman nalihip, ikaw ang natatanging gusto ko na makapiling. Ang bawat daan ko sa iyo na nakakiling, sana mabigyan ng pagkakataong ibigin.
panahon ni nasayang, pag pinaglalaban ng hindi ka naman kayang ipaglaban. Kaya sa akin ka na nga lang, pinapangako ko ang puso ko'y magiging sa'yo lamang.
Sa dami ng katunggali, pupunyagi hanggang sa ako'y magwagi. Ngunit kahit maggapi ang pag-ibig, hindi ko pa rin maglalagi.
Maaari mo mapagbigyan. Kung sakali, pag-ibig mo ay makamtan. Lakambili, ako na lang iyong lakas. Sumusumpa kay Batara, ako ay di magsasawa. Maaari mo mapagbigyan. nakala ako'y magigising nga sa iyong pagkakabala. Nag-aabang magkamali, nakamasid lahat pero sandali. Hindi ako tumatanda, ngunit kayo hindi nagtatanda. Sarili ko libingan ng aking tinutulugan, din yun na mapipigilan. Kahit pa ako'y tirikan ng kandila o pila kang kadili may mabisa. Paglinis ng pangil ko baka ikay mapamisa. Binuhay aking sungay, simulan nyo na maghukay. Dyan naman kayo mahusay, pinansipi kong patunay. Pag ako ang pumuna, hindi kayo mauuna. Teka, baliin natin to. In the darkness hiding, I feel your heartbeats rising. I hear the people crying, the sound is so inviting. Turn up the rhythm and the music, let me hear you say la 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 la. Hands up, the party don't stop. Full moon in the sky, awakening the beast, alright. Going up like a bow, we fly. Ain't nobody gon' blow my high. Nandito na ako sa tuktok ng liga ko, pero pinilit bumaba to say hi. Not your typical twilight, eyes on me, it's the highlight, they doubt but know that I can. When the sun goes down, just know that I am. In the darkness hiding, I feel your heartbeats rising. I hear the people crying, the sound is so inviting. Turn up the rhythm and the music, let me hear you say la 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 la. Hands up, the party don't stop. Full moon in the sky, awakening the beast, alright. Turn up the rhythm and the music, let me hear you say la 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 la. Hands up, the party don't stop. Full moon in the sky, awakening the beast, alright.
So, instructor school recruit, I really hope you paid attention throughout this video. I really hope you learned on how to train a basic military training, because you're going to be a DPTC personnel. So, you really need to know the ways and ins on how to be a proper instructor. I've already gave you tips about it, and all I can say is good luck with your faces and goodbye.